Solve the following equation. To solve rational equations, which are equations involving rational expressions, first of all, convert any mixed fractions to improper fractions. In this case, the 2 1/3 has to be converted to 7/3. Multiply the entire equation by a common denominator in order to cancel out the denominators. Then solve the resulting polynomial equation. In this course, the resulting equation will either be linear or quadratic. Then check for any extraneous solutions. These are solutions that are obtained that do not work when substituted. For rational equations, these extraneous solutions would correspond to the non-permissible values of the variable. So for this question, the first step is to change the 2 1/3 to an improper fraction of 7/3. We then have to multiply by a common denominator. In this case, the common denominator between the denominators 2x plus 1, 5, and 3 will be 5 times 3 times 2x plus 1, which is 15 times 2x plus 1. For the first term, the 2x plus 1 cancels out, leaving 5 times 15, which is 75. For the second term, the 15 cancels out with the 5, giving 3, and we have the 3 on top still, giving us 9 times 2x plus 1. And for the third term, the 15 cancels out with the 3, giving us 5. We still have the 7 on top, giving us 35 times 2x plus 1. We then distribute through the brackets. The 75 is still there. 9 times 2x plus 1, we get then minus 18x minus 9. And then 35 times 2x plus 1 gives 70x plus 35. We're going to combine like terms, so 75 minus 9 gives 66. We then want to move all terms with an x to one side and all constant terms to the other side. In this case, I'll be moving the x's over to the left side by subtracting 70x from both sides, and the constants over to the right side, subtracting 66 from both sides. This gives a result of negative 88x equals negative 31. To isolate x, we then divide both sides by negative 88. This gives then a result of x equals 31/88. Note this does not correspond to non-permissible values of the variable. In this case, the only non-permissible value is negative 1/2, corresponding to 2x plus 1 equaling 0.